full screen as there we'll go ahead and the clock is against 40 minutes here. We're going to go ahead and continue going as Pace is going to go forward here to the midfield. It's number 29, and he's going to lose the ball here. It's going to be number 12 in possession. He's going to try to push the ball forward. And the ball is just going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be a Pace throw-in. And well, for Brownsville Pace coming into today, you know, they're going to be coming out in 16-5A Division 1, a 10-team district, very tough district out of the Rio Grande Valley, really producing some great soccer with 4 Brownsville teams, including Porter, Brownsville Veterans, and Brownsville Lopez. So alongside this Brownsville Pace team, they're going to have to contend against a Valley View team in the Upper Valley that's going to really make it difficult for them. It's 5 very strong teams contending for 4 spots, and it's going to be a gauntlet, really, and they're going to have to navigate their way through that. And, you know, with reading the papers recently, you can tell Pace really tacking on lots of goals against some of these opponents. And here's Pace with the through ball. It's going to be on, and coming up is going to be the goalkeeper for San Benito. That was the first opportunity of the day, just a bit too far. Once again, trying to find the forward there, and coming up to clean it up is the goalkeeper. And they're going to go ahead and launch it. He's going to go ahead and launch it, and trying to find the forward trying to come down with it, and it's going to be in the midfield for Pace. Trying to keep it in bounds and setting up his forward up top. Here comes the Greyhounds. Is going to be number 7. 7's going to find someone in the middle. He's going to have some space. He's got to go to the outside. No, he's going to cut back. He has 2 options up top, and it's going to be cleared by the center back. And that was a nice spell of possession there for San Benito. A nice move here from Pace, and he's going to go ahead and go down the baseline, trying to recover. It's number 5 for San Benito, and number 7's got some options up top, and center back doing a good job of getting there. It's number 6, Mares. Unable to get there, and it's going to go to Pace. And here's going to be a shot. No, he's going to go ahead and go to the outside. And here's Pace just calmly keeping possession here, changing play to the right-hand side. And now San Benito is going to have a chance here, and just trying to poke it forward for the striker, and it's just not enough on it, and intercepting the ball is the Pace player. And here's Pace on the left-hand side. Getting past one, he's going to be nav across to the far post. There's the shot, and it's going to be all the way inside. That was a great opportunity there for Pace early on with 4 minutes into the game, but not on target. So now San Benito quickly getting it down the field. Takes a fortunate bounce for San Benito. Here's number 12. He has some help on the inside. He gets it. He's going to go ahead and dribble past one. No, it's going to be taken away from him, and now San Benito just continuing the pressure going forward, and it's going to be an opportunity here. Nice footwork to the outside. He's got one man to beat. Number 3, he crosses it. He's got someone in the far post and needing to be intercepted, and it is, and that's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be a throw-in for the Pace Vikings. So we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break as we're 5 minutes into this game, and I'll have a split screen so you won't miss any of the action. But we do want to thank our advertisers for all that they do for us, allowing us to showcase the talents of these young student athletes. So we'll be back in just a moment with the commentary.
Just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party.
And we're back as San Benito is getting ready for that corner kick, and it's delivered, but it's dealt with well by the Pace Vikings. And now San Benito's having to draw back all the way to their back line, and that's going to go out of bounds, actually. So that's going to be a Pace ball on their own end, and it's going to be a throw-in for Pace. And here's Pace. He has a man forward. It's going to be one of the strikers, number 10. That's Jonathan Martin. And it's going to go out of bounds. And now it's going to be a throw-in for Pace. And Jonathan Martin really looking very lively here in the first half, causing problems for these two center backs. Right now on the ball is going to be number 20, Jose Capistran. And he's going to be displaced. And it's going to be on the ball for the Greyhounds was number 21. That was David Solis. And now it's going to be back into the feet of Solis, trying to link up with number 8. That's Isidro Nájera. And nice challenge there. It's going to go out of bounds. Taking a bit of a knock is the right back for the Pace Vikings. And now San Benito is going to have a throw in here. And it's going to be in Pace possession. Tracking back, doing an excellent job is number 4, Jose Lucio. And losing the ball, so it's going to go into territory of San Benito, and now it's going to be number 20 for Pace, and now number 29, and here's number 6 going to the left side. That's Max Rivas trying to find Ian Perez, and now here's San Benito, number 18, Adrian Martinez laying it off and then just getting rid of it in the end, pushing it forward, trying to find their striker Arturo Ariata. And now here's going to be a chance for Jonathan Martin, and no, it's going to go just wide. He's offsides, and so now that's going to be a San Benito possession. There is a man down on the field for San Benito, so it's going to be an official timeout, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and wait. They're taking a look at the player, and yeah, they're going to wave at the head coach. He's going to take a look at the young man. That's number 8, Isidoro Nájera. Looks like he might have taken a hit to the face, so he's going to be substituted. He's going to have to be replaced here. And San Benito just getting set to bring the ball out here. And entering the match is going to be number 9. That's Ever Cruz, and he's going to be deployed there in the midfield. And here's the goal kick from number 1, Gonzalo Villarreal. And getting to the head of it is Adrian Martinez. And now it's going to fall to the feet of center back Gabriel Gracia. And here's going to be the Pace Vikings trying to get forward. There's number 16 on number 14 on the outside, trying to link up with number 11, Manuel Ponce. And that goes out of bounds. And San Benito is going to have to is going to go and get a throw in here. And it's going to be number 9 on the ball, Ever Cruz, the substitute. And with some space here, he's going to try to change play, but it's going to go sail just wide of Adrian Martinez. And recovering there is the left back for Pace. And here's number 7, Ian Perez, with some fancy footwork there, getting it forward to Martin. And now it's going to be Perez unable to get it. And he is able to recover it after all. And double teamed there by 2 San Benito players. That was number 5, Tommy Diaz, and number 16. And that's number 18, pardon, that's Adrian Martinez. Arrieta trying to get it to the inside of the field, but with 2 Pace defenders, it's forced out of bounds. Here's Arrieta with some hold-up play. Here's Martinez. Martinez with somebody up top, and it's just sails just wide. Too far and in safely into the hands of the goalkeeper, number 31 for the Pace Vikings. It's Alfredo Gallegos. And now looking for a through ball, and it's going to be number 6, Andy Mares. Putting pressure is Jonathan Martin, and it's going to go out of bounds after a challenge from Andy Mares. And the match official just giving a talking to the players, letting them know, not going to have any of that. It's going to be a throw-in. And now it's going to be a throw-in for number 19, Daniel Gomez. Daniel Gomez there is the left back at the moment. And here comes Pace. And no, it's going to be turned over into San Benito possession as clock continues to roll. We're 13 minutes in here from Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium in Los Fresnos. And trying to find Ever Cruz in the middle, but being stuffed by this midfield of Pace. Both teams unable to get a lot of possession here, and it's going to be a foot race here. Jonathan Martin in the back of number 20. He's got to get this correctly. That's Gustavo Solis, and Solis is going to be pushed from behind, and that's going to be deemed a foul. That's Jonathan Martin fouling Solis there, and Solis is going to be relieved there, as now they'll be able to reset their lines. And coming to take the goal kick, it's going to be Gonzalo Villarreal. And for head coach William Huerta and his assistants Jesus Zuniga and Ricky Rodriguez, they're excited about this challenge today against Brownsville Pace. It's going to be a good measurement to see where they stand in the Rio Grande Valley against some of these top teams, and they were very excited about being in this tournament and getting some minutes for their players. Really for their senior players, getting them on top form, and for the younger players, getting them some minutes and some valuable experience to get up to speed of the game in the varsity level. Getting ready for the kick is number 6, Max Rivas. He's going to go ahead and cross it in. The wind's going to take it. It's going to fall into the head of a Pace player, but he rolls it into the hands of Gonzalo Villarreal. That was number 14, Jonathan Mendoza. And here's going to be number 7, Zenobia Cerdan. And a bit of a mix-up there, a bit of hesitation from Villarreal, but in the end, it's nicely cleaned up, and it's going to be to the outside. Here's Gomez. Gomez going to Andy Mares. Mares is pressured. He has to try to change play here. Takes a good bounce, and now here comes San Benito, but asking too much of Arrieta as the right midfielder. And now it's going to be into possession of the Pace Vikings. And it's going to be number 14 here to the outside, the right back, being pressured by Arrieta. And it's going to be a bit of a miss hit there, but the wind strongly taking that there. And Sinovio Cerdan gets a header on it. As Pace is, both teams are really not able to get to big spells of possession. The battle is in the midfield. Both teams closing down quickly and not allowing lots of space for either team to really build up any type of concrete play here. And left back here is going to be number 27 for the Pace Vikings. That's Yair Mina. Yair Mina is going to go ahead and look for number 14. That's Jonathan Mendoza. And at the right back position is the team captain. That's number 3, Gabriel Gracia. And it's going to be a turnover and an opportunity here for San Benito. Just unable to connect was number 9, Ever Cruz. Had Arrieta on a run. Now that's going to go to Pace ball, and trying to get a 1-2 pass there, but it's going to be cleared. And that's a nice clearance there by Solis, number 20. And it's going to be a pace throw-in. So early here with the first 15 minutes of the first half, you know, it's been a battle in the midfield for both teams, and it seems like the outcome may come. Who can come with a, you know, come out on top with the battle of the midfield? And it's going to be a cross here. Finding Jonathan Martin, a nice header, great technique, but it's going to be turned over there. Martin, really a handful here. He's going to release the player. He's going to take a shot. It's going to be near post. Not enough power on that one. A great save for Gonzalo Villarreal. And that was a good opportunity there. But you can see what Jonathan Martin brings for this pace team. Just relentless in the pressure of this back line. A great ball there by Ariata. And it's going to be number 9, Ever Cruz there on the touchline. He's going to have some work to do. Coming back to help him is Ariata. Ariata, Zenobio Cerdan asking for it. And it's going to go to number 4. That's Jose Lucio. And after a spell of possession there, fizzles out. And now it's going to be pace ball as Mendoza's in a tussle there in the midfield with Andy Mares, but it's ruled that he impeded on Andy Mares, so that's going to be Andy Mares' free kick, and the Greyhounds. And the Greyhounds here enjoying a spell of possession, are trying to get numbers forward. Just need to get the final touch there in the final third. And it's going to be number 20, Gustavo Solis here. And here comes pace. They got some numbers going forward. And on the far left, trying to connect there with number 7, Ian Perez. Good job of intercepting is Tommy Diaz for San Benito. And that's going to be a turnover. And here comes the pace Vikings. Here's Ian Perez. He's a speedy winger, big playmaker for them. He's going to go ahead and cross it. Great vision. It's going to be close. Mendoza is going to be able to make a play on it. He saves it. And it's going to go to Martin. Martin gets a touch, but it's going to be a heavy one. And that's going to go out of bounds. And Gonzalo Villarreal keeps it from going out of bounds, actually. A great spell of possession there from Brownsville Pace. And it's going to take a bounce for San Benito. Ariata might have a chance here with his back against him is Raul Mendoza. Mendoza staying calm, but it's going to be turned over and out of possession. Here's San Benito. Want to take him quickly. He has number 21 available, David Solis, right there. Also in front of him is Zenobio Cerdan. Here's Daniel Gomez. Gomez to number 4. That's Jose Lucio. And cleared, and it's going to be into the feet of the pace forward Mendoza. And they're going to release Jonathan Martin, but they're asking a lot of him. It's going to be a foot race, and Martin's going to get there. Nice first touch, and it almost got past Solis, but a good recovery from Solis there. And Jonathan Martin earns his team a corner kick. And pace here threatening with about 19 minutes into this game. And lining up for the kick is going to be number 29. That's Eric Chavez. Let's see what kind of delivery he can provide here for pace, as they're going to have about 5 or 6 numbers in the box. And here's Chavez, the win taking it. Coming to the end of it is number 8, and it's going to be on target. A safe save there for Gonzalo Villarreal. And San Benito is trying to mount a counterattack here. Here's number 9, and he's displaced, and here comes Ian Perez. Ian Perez is going to have 2 guys on him, and he's going to lose possession there, but it's going to be out on San Benito, and they're going to rule that was out on number 9, Ever Cruz. Credit to Ever Cruz for tracking back there, but it's going to be a pace ball. Number 6 is going to be taking the duties of throwing it in. That's Max Rivas for Brownsville Pace. And once again, I want to thank you for joining us here on RioSportsLive.com. Eric Medrano on the call as we bring you the action from the South Texas Football Showcase. There's a man down on the pitch and no call there, so it's going to be back into Brownsville Pace possession. And that looks like there may be an offsides. Ball sails high, as you can see with the winds gusting here from Los Fresnos. It's a nice pleasant afternoon here for some soccer. It's 67 degrees, a nice sunny afternoon, but the wind blowing hard, so it may play a factor in some of these corners and goal kicks. And quickly getting it out is the goalkeeper for Brownsville pace on the ball is number 29. A nice through ball. Here's Martin. He's going to release Ian Perez. He's going to ask a lot of him. Ian Perez, a nice touch. He's going to find the right foot, takes a shot, and it's a nice save, an excellent save, getting down low by Gonzalo Villarreal. And San Benito Greyhounds come up big there, and it's actually just went wide. He did not get a paw on that one. It looked initially like Villarreal was able to save that, but Ian Perez just wide of the mark, and that'll keep it at 0-0 here with about 19 minutes left in the first half. And with that, we'll go ahead and take a quick split screen break. You'll still be able to see the action, but we do want to take time to recognize our advertisers who make all of this possible. We'll be back in just a moment.
February 2nd, along the boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas.
I opened Alex Ron with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex & Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
And welcome back as we are entering the final 15 minutes of the first half. It's San Benito Greyhound 0, the Brownsville Pace Vikings 0. As right now, Pace had a good opportunity there on the break, and nearly getting a shot there was Jonathan Martin, and Jonathan Martin really showing how he is a threat here and a big part of this Pace offense. And right here we're going to see Pace with the quick kick here, and they're looking for Ian Perez. Ian Perez making a nice run. The ball floats nicely for him. He just got the one man to beat, cuts back. He does a double move. He has a shot, and that's going to be a goal. Goal! Ian Perez with the shot over the goalie, and that's a Brownsville Pace goal. It's a Brownsville Pace 1, the San Benito Greyhound 0. And it's an excellent individual effort there from Ian Perez, really just cutting back to the inside, faking out the right back, and then getting to his left foot, his preferred left foot. And he does a good job of just shooting over the goalie there. Tough one for Gonzalo Villarreal. And now it's going to be Brownsville Pace 1, the San Benito Greyhound 0. And now San Benito's going to have to look for an equalizer here as clock continues to run with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the first half, and what's been a very close matchup. It's actually going to be 14 minutes and 16 seconds here. Do apologize for that. It's because on the screen it's very tiny numbers, so I'm watching it from the screen here up the press box. But here's going to be a ball for Ariete, and it's going to go out of bounds, and San Benito's just trying to get a response here, being a goal down. And here's going to be Ariete trying to get a foot on it. It's going to be a bit of a mishit here, and immediately there's some danger here for the back line of San Benito, as Jonathan Martin is there alongside Mendoza. And San Benito trying to find one of the substitutes, number 16, who's up top right now. And here's Ian Perez. Ian Perez, the left winger, returning first team all district, and it's going to go to Jonathan Martin. Martin trying to get past number 20, Solis, and and that's a shot. It's going to be low. Nice save there by Gonzalo Villarreal, getting low quickly, saving the shot from Ian Perez. And I was getting a chance to talk to Coach Zamora and one of his assistants, Coach Alvarado and Coach Reyes. They were mentioning to me how a lot of their offense comes from Ian Perez, really the all-district returnee, just creating lots of things there on the left wing position. And right there you can see once again what he can do, just shooting nice and low there. And in the process, we do receive getting a yellow card here for Jonathan Martin. And it seemed like he might have just had a little bit too much contact in the end. And that's unfortunate because he's had a great first half. But he's going to be substituted, and entering the game is Edward Zamaran. And now Zamaran's going to take the forward position with some fresh legs to really challenge this back line. And Jonathan Martin has been a very tough challenge here for the two center backs for San Benito, and Andy Mares and Solis, really giving them all they can have so far. And here's going to be a nice change of play, and it's going to be Ian Perez once again. Seems like everything's going through Ian Perez today, and it's going to be the substitute turning the corner, getting past Solis, and good job by Solis to recover there, but he does give a corner up in the process. And Gonzalo Villarreal was getting prepared for that, the goalkeeper for San Benito. And now getting ready for the corner is going to be number 29, Eric Chavez. See what kind of delivery the young man can provide here for his team. There's plenty of numbers in the box, lots of movement, and it does find the end of a pace player, but it's just wide and not threatening the goalpost of Gonzalo Villarreal. Great effort there from Pace, but coming up short here. Still leading Brownsville Pace 1, San Benito 0. Clock continues to run. It's 11 minutes and 20 seconds left. San Benito is going to want to try to get an equalizer here before the half. That would be ideal, but they've got some work to do as this Brownsville Pace attack is really offsetting any type of forward momentum for them. Yeah, I was talking to one of the assistants, and I really appreciate the time he gave me today. It was Coach Alvarado and Coach Reyes, and they were talking about some of these score lines that they've had recently. And I know reading the paper, they've put up plenty of goals against Nicky Rowe in the BISD tournament, coming out on top 3-0 against Mac High. The Bulldogs, they beat them 4-0. And then against Los Fresnos, they came out on top 1-0 in a tough fought matchup on that one. And then they did have their only loss so far of this season was against United South, falling short 3-0. But some of these scorelines, yeah, it indicates they can really put some goals up, and that's a credit to Jonathan Martin and Ian Perez, the left winger, who's all-district returnee. And before last season, Pace fell short of making it to the playoffs, and it's a big part of it is because of that big district. As take a pause and play. Here comes Pace, and it's going to be number 12 getting to the end of it. He's got some work to do, trying to get past Mares, but he's not unable to, and that's going to go out for a goal kick. That's great defending there from the center back for San Benito, and fizzles out there the attack for Pace. And here's Mendoza with a nice turnover, nice step over, trying to get past Mares. He does. He's going to take a shot to the far post. Nice save there by the goalkeeper, a miss hit, and the pressure continues. And it's going to be Mendoza once again. He fakes the shot. He's going to take a shot to the far post, and that's a goal. Goal! Brownsville Pace Vikings up 2-0. Great effort by Jonathan Mendoza. and he keeps his composure just to get past the left back, and then just slots it in the back of the net to the far post. And for Gonzalo Villarreal, he's had his hands full. Literally, he stopped the first shot. It's a great save. Not a good job of cleaning it up from the right back, and that leads to another shot for Brownsville Pace. And it's going to be that 1-2 punch of Jonathan Martin and Jonathan Mendoza, so the two leading goal scorers of the team. And Ian Perez, a big assist man on the left wing for Brownsville Pace. So, for San Benito, they were actually looking for an equalizer and end up giving up another. So it's going to be tough now. But if they can get something here, here's a shot, a long-range shot. It's going to be on target, just over the bar. Great effort there from number 26. That's number 29, Eric Chavez. And it's over the bar of Villarreal. And boy, did the wind carry that one. Number 29, Eric Chavez, showing great technique there with lots of space. No Greyhounds covering, really putting any pressure on him. So he was able to get that going. Just clearing it with no nonsense defending there is the right back. And that's going to be San Benito throw-in in the midfield. At this time, I do want to thank the Los Fresnos Consolidated Independent School District for having us, opening their doors to us here to be able to cover the South Texas Football Showcase for Rio Sports Live. It's delighted to be here, really, because we're able to cover so many games in little time. And there's three. This is going to be the 9th game of the 3-day slate and the final one, really. And it's turning out to be a great one. And yeah, so just want to send a shout out to the Los Fresnos School District for what they've done for us here, providing the great facilities and great hospitality. And Pace is going to have a free kick, and center back's going to go ahead and deliver that. Looking for Ian Perez. Perez, a lengthy player, able to get on top of that. He has the height advantage over that left back. And it's going to fall to the feet of number 12. Number 12 looking for some help on the inside. It's going to be intercepted by Andy Mares. And just keeping it in play. It's a good effort there from the defender. And here's Ian Perez, who nice and calmly finds time and then gets it to his center back, number 8, Raul Mendoza. Now it's going to be over there with the team captain, number 3, Gabriel Gracia. Gracia pushing forward slowly and patiently, just trying to build up play. And it's going to be an opportunity for San Benito. Arrieta's going to have a chance at this one, and it's unable to get there. Great effort by the defender, Yahir Mina. And that was a good chance there for Arrieta, but not able to get there in the end. And it's going to be a clearance there by the goalkeeper. Here's Daniel Mendoza trying to get to the end of this one. That's Yair Reyes, actually, number 22, that left back right now. And here comes Brownsville Pace. It's number 29, Eric Chavez. And he's going to be swarmed by the San Benito defender. That's number 21, David Solis. And just putting the ball forward, trying to find one of the strikers, but unable to. And it goes back into possession of Pace. And right there, sloppy turnover there from Pace, but cleaning it up is number 8, Raul Mendoza. Nice effort here from Pace, really just trying to keep possession, and then all of a sudden they'll pop it over the back line, and you'll find Ian Perez there or one of the forwards, and right now it seems like that's what they're going to do. Here's a chance. Nice effort there in the midfield. He has options on the left-hand side, and it's going to fall to the feet of Ian Perez, the very dangerous left winger. It's going to be a nice cross, a beautiful cross just over the head of Jonathan Mendoza, and Mendoza's going to have some work to do here to keep it in play, and it's going to be off of his feet. Good effort there nonetheless, but it's going to be a San Benito possession. And getting to speak to a lot of the coaches here, they're very excited about being able to participate at the South Texas Football Showcase. It's a third tournament for a lot of these teams, and it gives them opportunity to give some of their senior players, returning players, time to get in form. And a lot of them stress the importance of getting minutes for their younger players as well. But they really stress the importance of getting prepared for district. That's the most important things for a lot of these teams. And I know San Benito's down here 2-0, but there's plenty of positives that they can build on and really try to react here in the second half. I know they did against Laredo United. They came out with a big strong sense of urgency in that game. But just coming up blank and when it comes into the final third, and that's something I'm sure they're going to want to work on. But for Brownsville Pace, it's very positive. I mean, they continue to score lots of goals. Their lone loss coming against a very strong United South squad from the 29-6A in Laredo. So they're looking very excited about their possibilities in district play. But yeah, both teams and all the coaching staffs throughout this tournament really happy to just get some minutes in for their teams. As for Brownsville Pace, speaking to one of the coaches, they'll be starting district play this coming Friday, in about 5-6 days. So they're going to jump right into that gauntlet of the 16-5A Division I with those 10 teams, including Valley View, the PSJA schools, PSJ Southwest, and PSJ, I believe it's North, I'm not mistaken. And then they're going to have all the Brownsville schools, so it's going to be a tough one there, including Mission Veterans. And here comes Ian Perez to Mendoza. Mendoza has an option on the outside. It's number 12. He takes a bit of a heavy touch there. He recovers at Zamaran, and Zamaran very smartly just decides to cut it back and trying to find Ian Perez, who gets it in the end of it, but it falls to the feet of Solis of San Benito. So now Pace once again really pushing numbers forward and keeping this San Benito midfield all the way back towards their defense. And here's Ian Perez. There's going to be two defenders on him. That's number 18 tracking back Adrian Martinez with great effort. Here's Ian Perez. He's going to cross it far with the outside foot, but it's going to be outside and not threatening the goalkeeper. And so that's going to be a goal kick for San Benito and Gonzalo Villarreal. Villarreal going to find his man a good pass there. Just unable to get control of it was Adrian Martinez. And so that's going to be a pace ball here. And getting ready for the throw-in is going to be number 6, Max Rivas. Some of the key players for Brownsville Pace going forward is going to be the two forwards and the two goal scorers for today. Jonathan Martin, who received a yellow card, so you're not going to see him on the field, and Jonathan Mendoza alongside Mario Zamaro. It's going to be a cross here, and it's going to be a dangerous one. Here's the header on target, but it's going to be cleared by the San Benito defense. Good job of dealing it from the San Benito defense there, and pressure still going to be on. Nice effort. The cross is in, trying to get to the end of it is Ian Perez, but cleaning it up is Gonzalo Villarreal, and immediately distributing the ball, trying to set up a counterattack. And it's going to be down to Arrieta. Arrieta has a man making a run forward, creating some space. And he's asking Adrian Martinez to make a run. Getting back on is going to be number 16. Here's Arrieta. Arrieta crossing it. It finds the feet of a San Benito player, but cleaning it up is the pace defender. And here's Martinez. Martinez to Arrieta. Arrieta trying to get past that one defender, and that's going to be offsides on San Benito. And there's the final whistle, and that'll do it for the first half from Leo Aguilar Memorial Stadium in Los Fresnos, Texas for the South Texas Football Showcase. It's Brownsville Pace 2, the San Benito Greyhounds 0. We'll go ahead and take a break, and I'll be back in just a moment here for Rio Sports Live. Eric Medrano, and we'll be back for a halftime report in just a matter of minutes.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
Thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas.
I opened Alex Restaurant with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito was right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alexandria, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.